Chop poplar to light the fire. Beadsmith souls to raise it higher. Mixed bestials, dark and deep. Dragoon awakens from his forbidden sleep. But one last spark to seal their fates. A secret trap. An omni. Yes, this will do.
Welcome to the lab. Before we break down today's brew, I have a request. This channel is about building a creative Master Duel community, which means I don't just want to show you my list, I want you to come up with your own formulas. Drop your deck tweaks, your spicy tech choices, or your crazy combo suggestions in the comments below. If a comment with a change suggestion hits 20 upvotes, I will do a dedicated follow-up video testing your exact custom brew to see how it performs on Master rank ladder. Now, for today's experiment, we're examining the most volatile mixture in the format right now, Snake Eyes Fiendsmith. But before we look at the ceiling of the deck, we need to be honest about the floor. The biggest issue with this formula is the garnets. You're running pieces you absolutely do not want to see in your opening hand, some more than others. But we accept that risk because our primary goal is insulation. First, let's talk about how we play around Nibiru. We are maxing out 3 copies of Diabell Star. These we can use to rush out Red-Eyes Dark Dragoon before a 5th summon, or if we are sure there is no warrior for Nibiru, we can create the Dragoon on their turn, so that we can have Dragoon on our next turn. If the opponent tries to stop that line with Ash Blossom, we pivot. We link into Hida, the Fire Charmer, steal their Ash from the graveyard, and use it as a tuner and sync it with the Bellstar to make Baron de Fleur. Both of these have a high chance of being on the board before the 5th summon. Now let's talk about other hand traps. To punish and play around Veiler, Izuna, or Ash, we are running 3 copies of Triple Tactics Talents. Depending on our hand, we can either try to draw into an extender, or if we are confident with the extenders we have, use it for hand rip and knowledge. This deck also plays incredibly well into the Molcharmy cards. We don't have to overcommit and give our opponent free draws. We can simply pass and interact on their turn. For example, by using Gears of Timaeus on their standby phase to drop Dragoon. Backed up with a small Snake Eyes combo from our field spell, and a fistful of Bestials, we can easily content their push. We're also main decking Red Reboot. The latter is currently full of Draco Tail, Odeon variants, and also from time to time Lab. Red Reboot completely shuts down them while also acting as a silver bullet against Imperm and those nasty Dominus cards. We're also running 2 copies of the Divine Temple of the Snake Eyes field spell. This is crucial. It guarantees Poplar always has a search target, which becomes a free discard fodder to pay for Dragoon's Omni Negate cost. And we can search on the opponent's turn as well using the already existing field spell with Poplar in the spell trap zone. Or by summoning him back using Snake Eyes Ash or Snake Eyes Oak. The level 1 Snake Eyes cards have decent ways to make it so we can summon out Poplar during opponent's turn. For another search that we can use either on our turn, like Sinful Spoils of Subversion, where we can get rid of one of their monsters that could cause us issues, or as a discard for Dragoon. But hey, every alchemist needs a secret weapon, and here's ours. Dragon's Mind. This is an Omni-Negate trap that requires you to control a monster with exactly 2500 original attack or defense. Look at our board state. All of our Bestials, Flamberge, Dragoon, and Diabell Star easily meet that requirement. It's an absolute blowout that no one on the ladder is expecting right now. Or it can be used as a discard fodder for Diabell because it can reset itself. However, that will also give them knowledge of your surprise trap. But if we have plenty of other negates and interactions, the knowledge won't matter because of our board control. Get your custom brews out in the comments, but for now, let's take this brew out of the lab and see how it performs. Let the duels begin. Alright, we won the coin flip. Let's see how our hand's looking. I don't think this match is going to load up at this rate. Attempt number 2, we lost a coin flip, but let's see how it goes. At least we have Fuva, and we have Bestial. One of the things that I want to sometimes change with this deck is I really want to utilize Fancy Ball more, but oftentimes I run into a situation where I feel like Nightmare Unicorn is just overall better. Some of the changes that I usually think about is changing a Fancy Ball. Okay, Centurion. Did he mess this up? Why did he mess this up? Okay, there we go. was gonna say, there's no way, right? Okay, now we Fuva. Because like I said, I think I'd rather Fuva. Oops, sorry, that's my phone. I think I'd rather Fuva here than Fuva on my turn. Because I kind of want to prevent him having multiple Omni Negates. Okay. That's a good top deck. Now I could get rid of that. But I think I'll wait to try and get rid of this instead. Were you gonna send your field spill? Oh wow. Now actually what I could do is, during my turn, I could send this from field to summon Diabell Star and trigger its effect. Okay, end phase. End phase I will do this, because I want this on field. Get rid of that. This could be imperm. Because of the devil. Discard Poplar. Summon this. Check for Ash or for Imperm. I can actually block Ash with this as well. But if I block, then I can't use it. So if he has Ash, he has Ash. It is what it is. Okay, we're good. So now one of these, but they're not that big of a problem. We're just gonna grab this because we want Ash. Then we can summon this. Yep, we summon this. We bring back Ash. The Poplar. We bring back Poplar. We activate Poplar. Ah, okay. That destroys it, right? Okay. No, it doesn't destroy it. Okay. I mean, we still have a lot of stuff here. Then we activate Gaze. We got Dragoon. I don't need to do much more here. This is just game. Yep, they surrendered. Alright, game one was not that great. Well, we lost a coin toss again, but let's see how it goes. That's a decent hand. I'm happy with this. Okay, it is Azamina White Forest. Now that synchro that they have is a 6, right? Right? Yeah, this one is a 6. Yeah, okay, so that's a 6. So I am gonna Fuva here. Let's see if they decide to commit or not. One thing that sucks is kind of wanted to keep that Fuva as well. But I think it's still perfectly reasonable here considering that this deck synchros infusions. Because I don't have a good discard right now. So one Ash is going to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, so if I normal summon this, this gets Ashed. I can use this to get Flamberge back, but yeah. I guess Red Reboot is my best discard for now. It's a synchro, right? Player. Hey, at least we draw a card. Hey, that's okay. It's at least, like, we can use this to bait out Ash. A lot of the cards in this deck are limited to one. When I made this deck, Poplar was also limited to 1. In the recent ban list, Poplar is now at 3, I believe. Yeah. But before that, yeah, Maxi had 1, Poplar had 1. I think, yeah, Ashes at 1, Bonfires at 1. Original Sinful Spools is at 1. There's Bonfire. So many of these cards are at 1. And we can draw another card. Imperm would be nice. Ash Blossom, huh? Okay. We are gonna ash that. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so Imperm would be nice to top deck here. Guess that also works. Let's test the waters with this. We get Poplar. Summon Poplar. I can force the effect out. Yeah. Yeah, because this is not gonna negate, right? It just destroys. So yeah. So I can still search. I still get Poplar effect as well in the grave. I am curious what he summons. Because what I want is this. And with this I can get rid of one of these monsters. It's kind of like Formula Synchron in a way. Yeah, so now I can force this. I'm gonna force him to do that. What is this? When it activates a card. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. One of the Stardust Dragons. Okay. That makes another 8. Red reboot still. So we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, so I was Imperm. That's fine. I could red reboot it if I really want to. Yeah, and this has so far been 3 summons. Okay. So now I assume this will get back to 8 from earlier. Oh no, it's what's this one? Yeah, that's a 12. Oh, okay, so you went that route. Okay, well, so what does this do? If it's some monster in the field. There's no way you just did that. Hold on a second. I'm not crazy, right? Someone was trigger happy. Alright, cool. So now we can do this. I almost clicked that. Get Flamber. Alright, we won. Well, this is duel number 3 and we lost the coin toss again. I guess that makes up for it. Add a Resonator. Just gonna get rid of it. That way if he has Ash and Call By, I can make sure my Max C is safer. It's a 60 card deck. Come on now. Okay. How about Max C? Two tuners. Okay. Got Imperm. 5? Not 6. I think... Oh my god, I got Fuva. Do I negate this? Do I Fuva it? I might Fuva it, we'll see. Ooh, that's also Fuva again. He might try to deck me out, who knows. The one thing that I don't have is in this deck that I should have is Droll. But I don't. That's fine, I can just impermanent at the start of my turn without issues. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. So we just do this. Yep. Man, so far I've won every duel and I lost every coin toss, but the thing is I had such good going second cards. We finally won the coin toss. Now watch me get the worst hand ever. It's actually pretty bad. Wow. I am 1 Ash from losing. Or 1 Imperm or 1 Veiler. I need the field spell. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so... I was gonna get the field spell here, but this is kind of desperate, so we're just gonna grab this. Then I had to normal summon this, because Luri would have been nice also to normal summon, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Get you. Activate this. Chain blocker with Poplar. Yeah, so this is it. We have at least these 2 interactions. I probably should put Flamberge in defense, because I'm assuming that this I'm going against board breakers right now, but we'll see. I think I'm just gonna Ash it. Necrovalley. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn this into SP and banish it. This is my only way to out Necrovalley. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Necrovalley. I need that gone first. And then, and now we have a dark to tribute with the Bestial. Because this is a light, so I should be able to, yeah. And so now that Necrovalley is gone, I can get rid of this. We're gonna grab this for follow-up. So, this activates, yeah. So doing damage, speaking them, not like that ones. Yeah, so we're gonna do that on the Exodia. Yeah. I don't, we're good. There we go. And it's gone. Another win. We lost another coin toss, but that's fine, because we've been really lucky with our going second hand. Now we... What? If he has Ash, he has Ash. Can't do about it. Oh my god. So if I do this, he has to link them off. I kind of wanted to save that up for Malicious, but I don't know if he even runs Malicious in his deck. Like, this might be completely wrong, and I should just save it for Malicious. Because he can just link these off, or fusion them, and then have another one in the grave that he can use it on. But for now, because I don't know what he has, yeah, okay, so he's gonna link them off. Yeah. Oh my god. I can Ash this. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if it was going to activate like that or not. If I knew that, I would have saved it up. Now I know. Oh, it does have the cost symbol, okay. Okay. Yeah, so all these are the new hero cards, I'm pretty sure. So I've never seen this one. It's just gonna try. It's just gonna mouse exchange, which is kind of a problem for me. Let's see, huh? Because now I have something to negate the summon with. Okay. There it is. Maybe like this. Wow! It really had to hit the triple tactics talents out of all of my cards. It had to hit that one, huh? That is crazy. Actually crazy that it hit that card. I'm under draw now as well. Why did he surrender? I have no idea why they got surrendered, but let's open up some legacy packs. See what we get. Anything good? Oh, that's interesting. Like Necrofear and Ojama I might be playing in the future, so hey, who knows? Do you want to see an Ojama deck? Look man, I'll do it. I don't have any of the Ojama cards, but if this video hits, let's say 50 likes, I'll build an Ojama deck, and I'll bring it to a Duelist Cup. Yeah. Future Elvin here, what I meant was the Challenger Cup, not the Duelist Cup. So if you get 50 likes on this video, I will make a Ojama deck and bring it to the Challenger Cup tournaments. Also, this hand is okay. Like, if they negate this, it's bad, but it's not horrible. They're gonna negate this, aren't they? Oh, okay. I did mention this deck does play decently into the Charmies, And I can demonstrate that now, hopefully. Anytime. Are you gonna ask yourself? Guess I'm not demonstrating that. Huh, I see. Alright, one quick restart later. We're back at it. Come on. That's fine. How much do I care? Not that much. The call by would have been cool to have, but I still have my Bastille, so it's fine. It still could be yummy. Now this is the part where I'm wondering if I should just SP. Now we have another discard for Dragoon. That one I negate. Yeah, that one for sure I negate with this. Alternatively, I could have just waited for him to just negate whatever he grabs, but it's fine. It was Tempai all along. Excuse you? I don't think this will work. But either way, I lose, so... I hate Tempai.